stuff to go back to normal. But
I think that's all of us at this point.
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
right. Well, we're live. Take it away, Ed. Immerse
Hey.
me
Alrighty.
in this directed by Shane Black universe.
Let's see. When last we left our characters, three of the party members, Venarius, Marza, and Rava went and apprehended in the sewers son of Xanathar's child napping guild and freed some children. Meanwhile, though, both Gnarl and 10-4 took a griffin and headed towards Mistshore to the ship that they knew was collecting children, and I'm going to go with the Chilton Rose because I have forgotten long ago what that ship's name was.
Well, this name works.
That works.
I'm gonna call it a different ship name every time now.
Okay, it's fair.
I'm not gonna do that because I'm gonna actually run out of ship names like really fast.
Fair enough.
It's changed names to avoid customs so many times that it has logs for 100 different ship names. So anything you can come up with, it had to be named that for at least one trip.
It's like, you know how you have like the ship name written across like the side of the ship.
Mm-hmm.
That's actually it just has like about a dozen different signs hanging off of that. And you just remove the top sign and it's, oh hey, look, it's a new ship.
There's
No,
just a gnome tied to a rope and he has paint.
It's the rolling letters like airports and stuff. Or like train
Yeah.
stations.
It's a giant slate board, so it can change it at any moment.
Mm-hmm.
Just the entire outside of the ship is made of blackboard.
Has to be the writing has to be a little bit resistant to salt water, so it can't just be chalk. It has to be at least something a little bit more than that.
Oh man, if there was a ship that the outer hull was made entirely of blackboard, I would draw so many dicks on it.
You just might today.
That's how you can tell how long
Anyway.
they've
I'm
been
not
in dock.
playing Rava in this though.
Damn it.
But just because you're playing an orc detective who's a few days away from retirement doesn't mean he isn't down for some doodling some dicks.
Anyways, Ed, continue.
Right, so the Griffin cavalryman who's taking you looks back at both of you. Oh, which of you's in charge? It's the Knoll, isn't it? Or is it the machine?
Kind of.
You're one of
party-
them Warforged, ain't you?
Yes, we don't really have set leaders. Like whoever has the best eye for the situation usually calls us that. So it really depends.
Right, so HQ says that the ship is down in Mistshore and that you're to find the Inspector Voltag. Apparently, this is going to be his last investigation. He's been put in charge.
Sure, that's no problem.
You're to answer to him.
All right.
As long as he doesn't act anything too suicidal, sure.
Oh, come on. When was the last time we did anything remotely suicide? I can't even finish that sentence.
Well, you're... Never mind. And the Griffin will slowly circle down, slower and slower, getting closer and closer to the docks. And as you get down, you can see a couple guards moving around on the docks, just blocking it off, and there appears to be the silhouette of three people closer towards the end of the pier near the boat.
Well, that's, if they look like they're in a uniform, then that's probably them.
They are in uniform. It looks like it's a giant turtle person.
I mean,
And
it's water deep. We don't judge.
yeah, it's true. They let you in.
It's Waterdeep, the city where they actively judge like racism is part of the setting.
I mean, that was more what the tourism board told Niall. Hey, we don't judge. As long as you've got money, we don't mind. And he showed up and it was like, oh no, we're super fucking racist. But also give me your money.
We'll let you live here. You just live in this side of town.
The land of the free, the home of the brave.
And then he met a bunch of assholes who bought a tavern, and now here we are.
Look. The plan is still to make Gnarl the most respected doctor in Waterdeep.
I have faith in this plan.
Most respected,
but
most
yeah,
heavily armed. One or the other.
one of them looks like it. She is specifically wearing the robes of the watchful order of magists and protectors, and seems to have a quarterstaff. The other appears to be a large turtle wearing a constable's uniform.
How much of it is painted
And
onto the shell?
most of it. He has like a chainmail front covering, but his back doesn't. And
Oh my god,
he
he's
has
wearing a
large
chainmail
shield.
bib.
Yes. And the last one appears to be just an Orcish inspector wearing a just a uniform.
Fair enough.
Hello?
Hi. I'm assuming, points at the orc, you're the inspector?
That's right. Voltog here.
Hi. Niall Haggerson, this is my friend, 10-4,
Hello?
I believe.
Oh, 10-4. I'll take it you're our backup.
Yes.
We've got an impression you might be ours, but yes.
Well, it looks like we've both been given the wrong impression.
Niall just kind of shrugs, unslings the rifle from his shoulder and goes, well, as long as we get those kids off the ship safe, that's all that really matters.
Aye, it is.
So,
Agreed.
Sorry.
what's the
Hi.
current plan right now, and like, what's the situation?
What is the situation like with
You guys
What-
have blocked off the pier that they're on.
Okay.
There has been no activity on the top of the ship at all, and the ship is smelling kind of rank, like a slave ship, except you can smell dead bodies.
Well, the ship's smelling a lot like the smuggling dead body. Until we caught word of what you were on about, we were thinking they were necromancers.
Given how the shit we saw, I'm not ruling anything out until I'm actually seeing it for myself.
Yeah.
Right. Well, we got the pier cordoned off. No activity in the ship. So we're gonna be strolling on in, asking kindly to inspect their vessel. And they're not gonna let us do that.
Probably.
So
not.
then we're gonna break their heads.
I'm going to be completely honest with you here. I would not bother asking nicely. Every time we run into these people, they have very much been of the opinion that the minute they make contact with someone they don't like, they kill them. And if they've got hostages in there, that's probably just going to give them the opportunity they need to slit their throats.
That's what you two are here for. We have to act nicely because we're working under the crown, but
Noel just kind of smiles evilly. Oh, I like the way this is going.
Okay. That sounds good.
More open lord than crown, but yes.
Right, so you want us to take the point. find us a way inside, and then we go in there and hit them hard. I can do that.
Voltog nods. We're going to be going in, taking the approach we're obligated to. But since you're not under the employ of the militia, you're able to sneak aboard. Way I see it, we're going to meet in the middle. Sound about right?
Sounds good.
Sounds good.
Then it's the plan. Tim gives
Alrighty.
everyone an enthusiastic thumbs up.
We'll put our hands in the middle and shout, "Go team!"
So you guys have options. You have access to ropes and can easily get to the forecastle of the ship, where it looks like they have a single ballista, like small ballista. Or you can get to the quarterdeck in the back, where they have the actual rigging, a lot of the rigging, and they have the wheel for the ship. Or you can go just on the plank to the main deck, and it looks like they have like a very non-functional catapult latched to it.
Well, I think Voltog at least was going to be taking the plank to the main deck because he kind of has to
Be
do the
professional about
militia
this.
thing.
We
Yeah,
have to put on
Yeah, he has to be official about it.
Yeah, so I guess
Mm-hmm.
we can sneak on the rigging side there.
Yeah, that sounds
Would that
like...
be more the acrobatics or that's athletics there kind of thing there anyways?
I honestly probably won't make you make a check for that. And you can't see anyone up there specifically in either the forecastle or the quarterdeck.
Also, you can put the board on so we can see what's happening right now. Or...
Yes, I am. As soon as you guys tell me which section you want to go to.
Okay. So the options. What's the first one again? I didn't quite catch that one. It's only the second one.
The forecastle, the quarterdeck, or the main deck. Quarterdeck being where somebody wanting to pilot the ship would have to go to. Forecastle.
Quarterdeck's probably the smartest place to go because that's going to allow us to immobilize the ship.
Mm-hmm.
Sure. Let's go that way then.
Yeah, I'll go with that.
So both Gnarl and 10-4 are going there to mobilize the ship.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, okay.
While Team NPC goes up the flag.
Well,
Right
Team
there.
Cannon Fodder.
Yeah, we're not NPC because we're currently playing.
Yeah.
They're being played.
They're
We can't call
confused.
them NPCs.
The sidekicks are confused. They
No.
have a player icon over their heads.
Yeah, yours is a innate player character.
Either way, now that I have that, let's move this over here.
One very quick thing. Probably not doable. I probably wasn't able to recharge anything over the flight over, but could I swap out a trivial gadget?
Yes, I will allow you to do that.
I'll just switch out my AV recorder for my battering fists.
Fair enough.
I mean, literally, it's my breaching equipment.
No knock, motherfucker.
Not knock, open up the door, it's real, with a non-stop pop of a knoll with a rifle.
Oh, let me.
I see one of you actually rolled initiative already. I'm probably just going to do the same thing.
Let me remove some things from the initiative track from before.
Yeah, I didn't actually roll initiative, so that's not me.
Well, I
Inspector
rolled.
Voltog rolled really well there.
Where is initiative on this NPC sheet?
It's right next to your. It's right between your armor class and your actions.
Oh, there's just a button that says initiative. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Should we all be rolling initiative, or am I?
Go ahead and roll initiative.
Oh, nice.
I think you need to click on your character first.
I did.
Oh no, I meant for
Yeah, we're all right. Yeah.
Alrighty.
This isn't the inspector's first rodeo.
I'd
In
like
fact,
to
it's
point
supposed
out.
to be his last.
I would like to point out the turtle is the slowest one right now.
Yeah, that feels right.
As long as your armor class is high enough, that's all that matters.
Oh. Sure. We'll throw that there as well.
Also, Nate, you've reminded me I need to at least sit down and go through Bright, just to see if it is actually as bad as everyone says it is.
Oh, buddy.
Don't do it, man.
Is it really that bad?
Don't.
They just used fantasy to as a thin veneer over systemic racism.
Oh, I know that.
Of,
I've been made very much aware of that. It's just
yeah.
I'm wondering if it is utterly irredeemable or if it just fails chronically.
Just feelies.
I will say I feel kind of dirty having like the NPC initiative box as opposed to the PC one.
You'll get over it.
Yeah.
Inspector Voltag. What are you doing? You are on this main deck.
Someone say something.
Well, we can hear you.
Something.
Hi.
Hi. Okay, cool.
It's okay. I cut off completely earlier as well, which is why I left the call and rejoined.
I don't know why my internet is so bad, but it's bad.
Discord has been mean lately, though.
Yeah, I think it might be a Discord issue too, honestly. Nope.
Welcome back. Try talking.
Took him a couple seconds to get his mic working last time.
Oh,
Yeah. Hmm.
I did what Tyler did. I just dropped the reconnection.
Yeah,
There you
we
are.
go.
Yay.
We'll see how long that lasts.
We will indeed. What is Inspector Voltag doing? He's on the main deck. Looks like there is a stairwell going down below. You can see 2 doors on the back end near the quarterdeck.
Is there
And a
any
double
sign
door
of
in the front.
is there any sign of anyone else being on the deck?
No, there hasn't been. Although that rancid smell of rotten, waterlogged flesh is worse now that you're on the main deck.
He wrinkles his nose. Where is that coming from? From below deck?
Below, and actually from the front of the ship between those double doors.
Voltog, does it smell like trogs to you? I'm getting kind of a trog vibe because the wet and bad smell.
Oh, this is absolutely Trogs. Tim, Elna. We're gonna knock on those doors kindly. We're gonna give them give them 3 seconds. And we're gonna breach.
Sounds like a plan.
Sounds
So you're
good.
going to move to the double doors
Yeah.
to the left there and knock?
Yep. He'll knock 3 times. And he'll wait.
Oh, that'd be so good, Luke.
Yeah, it would.
As you're knocking, you hear sudden shuffling, and
This is Inspector Voltog of the City Guard.
and the shuffling gets closer, and you hear a thud.
Oh wait, no, this isn't trogs. It's worse. It's those gross bloated zombies from Darkest Dungeon.
Right.
How quickly the tide turns.
I'm going to ask you to groan once if you can understand what I'm saying.
You hear a
Groan.
thud. Sounds like a head hitting a door.
Thud your head against the door if you don't understand what I'm saying.
Hear another thud.
Right,
And
he doesn't
this side
understand a
of
word I'm
flying.
saying, and he kicks the door in.
Okay, go ahead and give me a strength check.
It's just, no.
Your foot just kicks against it, but unfortunately it's a little too solid for you. Maybe Tim can bust it in, or you could pull out your tools and get to work on that door.
He will step aside and motion for Tim to breach.
All right.
There you go.
Nat 20.
Yes. Let me just go and let's see, dynamic lighting layer.
Oh god.
And you see this withered, like in certain places, bloated in other places, corpse. And now that it's visible, let me just add it to the round tracker.
I was right the second time, and I'm sad that I was right the second time.
I'm not sad.
Ha! Something slower than Tim.
Yeah, it's got a -2.
I mean, it had to be dead to be slower than Tim, but yes.
Okay. Helena, what are you going to do?
Well, I
There
do
is
have.
this corpse.
Well, I do have actually perfect line of sight based on the lighting. So I'm going to try to Sacred Flame.
Fair enough. Go ahead and press on the thing so I can see what I have to roll.
It is.
Must succeed at Dex saving throw or take 1d8. That. Oh, okay. So that ability is designed just to kill these things. Okay. Let me roll its Dex.
Yeah,
That
my
is-
DC is 12 according to Spellcasting Healer. So
Mhm. So that's a 9. It gets hit. Roll 1d8.
5 damage.
Okay. As just a bolt of flame-like radiance descends upon it, and it starts to burn. It's still standing though, just smoldering. And are you going to do any move actions?
I think I'm actually good where I am. Actually, you know what? No, I think I will move one down just so I can see if there's anything else. Okay, I'm good.
Okay. 10-4. You can hear some commotion down below in the main deck, and could easily take us the stairwells, either of the stairwells down. You're up here with Gnarl, and you can see just some ropes and stuff hanging off the sides for the sails that are all currently up, and you can see the wheel. Are you gonna do something to prevent the ship from being able to be used, or what is your plan? You may be muted, Richard.
Richard?
Can you hear me now?
Oh yeah.
Yes,
go.
now we can.
Sorry, wow. I've had you muted all this time. Wow.
Oops.
Okay, no problem there. I was saying, no, you know how to quickly disable the ship? Or-
Yeah, I've got. He kind of indicates he's got his tinker's tools and.
Okay, I'll quickly go ahead and make sure nothing is wrong. So,
You're gonna run down to the main deck then? Or the
I
other side?
was just trying to get a bit of view here. So, kind of see. So, I'm trying 1, 2.
And
wow.
let me move you down to here.
Oh.
So you should be 1 second.
I see
Right
it.
around there.
Oh, already there.
Yep. As you
Only-
step down to the main deck, and you should be able to see everyone else from there.
Which way's down to the hole? Can I try and sneak down?
The hold is currently right there.
Okay. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Down again.
You move at 40. Oh, you're a monk. I forget
Yep.
this.
I'm a monk. I can move fast.
Yeah.
Speedy
Okay.
monk.
And you run down straight into a zombie.
Oh no, a zombie! Whatever shall I? As it just kind of breaks its teeth on his metal frame.
Yeah, kind of.
Okay, so you moved 40
I
feet
moved-
there.
I only use my normal move, so I can still do a standard action.
Yeah, so what are you gonna do? You have a corpse in front of you that looks slightly bloated.
I'm attacking.
Fair enough.
Let me quickly update this thing first, so I have my actual stats here. Okay, I'm just gonna attack the zombie. Wow, that's both really bad.
Fear and a martial arts. And both hit.
Wow.
Okay. So it's going to end up taking 20 damage.
Oh,
As
God.
your spear just skewers into this thing's chest. And I imagine. Are you using a normal hit or are you using your psychic hits? It
This
says
is a
5
zombie.
feet.
I've sharpened my second knives to the actual. Actually, no, wait. Zombies are weak to. Generally, they don't have any resistance, right?
You don't really know. You probably couldn't poison it.
I'm not poisoned, but I can change my type to psychic bludgeoning, slashing, or piercing on my thing. So I'm thinking which one is thing. So I'll probably keep it at
I mean, bludgeoning is normally good against undead.
yeah, bludgeoning.
Also-
I'll keep it at bludgeoning. So I just basically surround
So
my
you're
fist
gonna
with
punch
psychic,
Oh.
psychic energy. Still psychic energy, but yeah, just stab my spear in and use it as a vault point to do a flying kick into its head.
Okay.
Does that
Also,
take it
I
out?
think it's only 16 damage because that +4 is from rolling the nat 20 on the advantage.
Oh, is that?
Is that?
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. Okay, so
it's-
I'm
mm.
has. Okay. That zombie doesn't look too happy as its neck is now at an angle, and it's as you pull your spear out of it, just briny, blackish, like coagulated blood starts pouring out. And it's looking at you funny with head at an odd angle.
Just goes,
After you-
and then the subtitles go, "How fucking dare you?"
Gnarl.
What up?
10-4 ran down, and you're up here by yourself.
Uh,
You can kind of see the other 3 down below dealing with something at the front of the ship.
That's fair. Nala's going to disable this ship's wheel.
Fair enough. Let's see. I'm trying to remember if that's a specific skill set in 5e.
I was going to say I have Smith's tools, Tinker's tools.
I'd say just give me a Tinker's tools.
All right.
Or just smash everything.
That's a 12.
Yeah, no, it's not difficult at all to just cut the, like, bindings for the wheel so it's loose and it won't actually cause the rudder to function in any meaningful way.
Oh, there we go. Nice. And yeah, with that done, he'll shoulder his rifle and head down to back up 10-4.
So this would be 30 feet of movement for you. I'm going to say that deactivating the ship was an action, though.
Yeah, that would be the
What's your
action.
Yeah. So 5, 10, 15. 15 will put you, well, here. And you can see the others up ahead.
Yeah, that's cool. Hey guys, what's going on? Oh, fuck, a zombie.
Did you get the ship
So-
deactivated?
Yep, it's sorted.
Good. Your friend went down below decks.
Yeah, sounds about right.
You're gonna want to back him up. We'll take care of this one.
All right, fine. Where did he go?
Stairs right behind
Right.
me.
Oh yeah, all right.
So you have another 15 feet of movement.
Yeah, he'll.
Probably.
Hmm.
5, 10, 15. You'll get there eventually. Gnarl, as you're walking away from that stairwell, you hear some ominous noise coming from behind you.
How many ominous noises are there on the ship right now? Okay,
Mostly just the moans of the zombie up ahead and down below, and
should I roll
sounds
something?
like
Or
no, you shouldn't. You're good.
am I gonna have to start making sand checks?
No,
Oh,
I
dear.
haven't decided to incorporate madness into D&D yet. Although it's
What-
there for me in the DMG if I ever want it.
What he's not telling you is that he actually, this entire ship wasn't actually the slave ship. It was just shipping sound effects, specifically spooky ones.
It's just full of singers.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
just
this is-
Toontown. You just open the box and there's a laugh track.
What is Tim doing, John?
Tim's gonna move forward and then.
Wait,
hit
did I?
the-
Oh, right.
And then hit the zombie.
Okay. That's a hit. Doing some one-handed longsword damage as your sword bites into it.
Mm-hmm.
Just slashing across its front. You can see this briny, blackish ichor coming out of its wounds. And it's staring at you a little shocked. It's going to just try and come towards you and slam you specifically, Tim. And I do not think a 4 will hit.
I'm pretty sure it's a critical fail.
Mm-hmm. Luckily for me and for you guys, critical fails don't really do much other than just make it fail regardless. Meanwhile, 10-4, you two are getting slammed by this sailor of a zombie, this bloated corpse.
Nope.
And it misses as well, and you can hear some movement slowly behind you. Voltog, this zombie looks almost dead.
He is going to step up a ways. So he basically walks to the other side to the other edge of the ship, and withdraws his short bow, and will try and put this Zamboni down.
Mhm.
He's gonna do it as if it's routine.
It probably is. That's a hit.
God, that's a hit. Jeez, okay. I will never roll this well as Rava.
Okay.
So,
The inspector is kind of a big deal.
yeah.
So go ahead and just click on that short bow, or no, the attack on the side
Attack
thing,
here.
and it'll give you damage if you hit the attack next to the 21.
Okay.
Okay.
3 piercing.
Fair enough, as he has a arrow pierce into his chest.
I really hate zombies. Really, really hate them. I'm quite certain. The second bunch of zombies this moon.
Probably. I haven't been keeping track. As a
Oh,
healer, I deal with a lot of them.
What are you doing?
Okay, so it looks like this zombie's dead.
No, it still has about some health.
Okay, because I can't see it.
Oh, sorry. I think I may have moved it.
Yeah.
Right there.
Okay, then. In that case, I'm going to Sacred Flame it again. So.
Fair enough. So it's going to roll its dex.
Yeah, make that deck save, zombie.
It's just so horrible having a -2.
Yeah.
Oof.
Hey.
Yep, that's it. Go ahead and roll your damage for your Sacred Flame.
Another 5.
28.
Statistical average.
As it bursts to light as the last of whatever liquids inside of it slowly begin to heat up and falls to the ground
Oh no, please
as
tell me it's not
radiant
going
light
to
is
pop.
burning. And no, it doesn't.
Turns out the real cure for zombies is dehydration.
See, little known fact, zombies are basically necrosis gushers.
Delicious.
Ugh. Meanwhile, below decks.
Necrosis Gushers is also the name of my death corpus.
Oh god. damn it.
10-4. Oh, God.
Yep.
What are you doing?
I'm just going to smack the zombie again.
Mhm. A hit and a hit.
I think it's
Why did you roll a con save?
As you strike it more, it remains on its feet. You were sure you had done enough to break it, but something within it keeps it animated and upright.
Okay, fine. Flurry.
Those both hit.
And I'm going to have them both do. See, give me a second. Yeah, sure not. I'll do Synthetic Overload, so then the first hit makes it vulnerable to psychic damage into the next turn, so the next hit will is its weakness.
So which hit? The 7 or the 5?
The
Is it
5.
weakness?
The 5 hit is
Okay, so it took 17 damage from you?
yes.
Okay, let me roll on it. And it goes down broken.
Okay.
And the undead fortitude it having had gone.
Okay, I can move 40 feet, so 1, 2. Actually, no, wait, give me a second.
Where are you moving?
I moved here once here, so I was thinking of I started to kind of want to searching this front area first to kind of secure and see if anything I can find any. So where the
You can see a bunch of crates. It looks like there's a couple rugs all over the place, and you can see another one of those zombies that seems to be moving towards you. Like these are intricate Chilton rugs. They have like very tribal patterning on them. And there's crates, and you can smell sawdust and like probably like hay that's being used to package like ceramics.
one, 2, 4. Get a better idea what's happening.
And yeah, you see a zombie.
5, 6, 7, 8. I'm gonna wait for Gnarl here.
Fair enough.
Lots of zombies down here.
I was going to say, we're limiting the Leroy Jenkinsing.
Well, yeah. Well, I didn't expect. This is one right there. I was more trying to see if I can see the kids down here, kind of thing. So
yeah.
it's more of a.
Ben isn't here, so swashbuckler powers don't kick in.
So, Gnarl, what are your goals?
I mean, most likely going to go downstairs after 10-4.
That's fair. It'll take you about 10 feet to get to the, 5 feet if you diagonal to the stairs,
Yeah.
and then to get down to them another 5.
Yeah,
so
now
your 10
crab-wise
feet
is...
put you out there. And at 15, you get out of the stairs.
Yeah, I'd imagine probably go north just so I can see around the side.
Mm-hmm. Go ahead and move yourself. Or do you not have control of movement?
Oh, no, I do.
Okay.
Zombie along this way here, and there's boxes blocking the way on
That's
the
another
side
5,
there.
10. Oh, there it
No,
is.
look, I was trying to tell you some information there, saying
Yeah.
how the box is blocking the way there. So you might, unless the short chest high.
You can easily get across them. It's just
Yeah, so-
difficult terrain.
Okay, just want to check there.
That's fair enough. I mean, I've got my rifle, so yeah, he'll move there, which should be his last 15.
And as you come around, you realize that there is a stairwell going deeper behind you.
Oh, great. 10-4, have you got this?
I can deal with it. Seems like they even after you take them down, they might be able to keep on moving though. So just be careful there.
In which
You can
case...
hear some just faint sobbing snarl coming from below.
In which case, Nar's going to use his other action also for movement.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Gonna
5.
go down.
Yeah, you'll probably want to move into the next layer.
Yup.
Oh, buddy.
Yup.
Oh, buddy.
Yup.
I
Ah,
don't
fuck
like
it.
what I'm hearing.
I made my bed. Time to get eaten in it.
Remember, you can run back up those stairs. You've only taken 5 of your 30 feet. You might get one attack of opportunity off on you, though.
Hmm. No, you know what? Fuck it. Nal's gonna crash through those. He just kind of sees the zombies, looks and sees these doors, and just crashes at them.
You know what? Give me a strength check. I'll use this as your bonus action.
God fucking damn it.
Oh, Christ. Yeah, nope. You hit up against the door, and you can hear the cries of children coming from the other side as you thud.
Okay, well, at the very least, he now knows that that's the door to defend. Yeah, he'll,
But there might be something inside already, though. You have to check too.
And
Yeah.
with that, you've used your actions.
And I ran so far away.
Tim, something's not right going on, bud.
Okay, well, Tim can't actually see anything, so
Something wrong, Tim?
sorry, where was the last place we heard sound actually coming from?
You can hear sound from below, the thudding of wood and flesh, and just the cracking of like energy to flesh right below the stairwell.
Okay. Yep. I mean, I guess. Yeah, I guess. Unless the inspector tells him to go somewhere else, Tim's gonna head towards the violence.
Fair enough.
Best way of describing it.
Inspector Voltog knows better than to tell Tim to not go towards violence.
You have to go out to
He's
the
worked.
left.
He's worked with this turtle before.
Sorry, I just needed to put my character sheet out of the way. All right.
Mhm. So that was 5, 10, 15. You're at 20, so you have 10 feet of movement left.
All right. I guess that's where I move.
Mhm.
I mean, I guess I could double move to get closer to that zombie over there. Can I go over these boxes, or do I?
It's difficult terrain, so each 5 foot it counts as 10
Okay.
to cross over.
I was here. So there. That's how far I can move.
Yep.
All right.
I need to look something up real quick. Okay. Oh, it's close enough. Yeah, let's just add that to the thing. So I'm going to make something that was in hiding visible, and since it's been holding its action,
Oh no.
it's
For which-
going till somebody got close enough to it. It's going to take its action, Tim, since you finally got close enough to it.
Okay.
As one of the tribal rugs that have been lying around unrolls itself and glides over to you.
Oh my god. Last time I fought one of these, it nearly ate the fucking rogue.
And
I'm so angry you're pulling this on us right now.
Literally pulling the rug out from under us.
Ha! Ha!
That was the sound of time I wanted to punch me in the face.
Just a little bit.
A little bit.
and it's going to try and smother you. Does a 19 hit?
Yeah.
Okay. So you take 13 damage.
How do I change my hit points?
I could do that for you. Oh god.
13
Guys,
damage,
I should-
holy fuck.
Holy sh! Oh, how did Tor appear on my section now, Ed?
Hmm?
Did he get knocked to the floor?
No. Tim is wrapped up by a carpet.
He went down the other way.
He climbed through and then went around. Tim the turtle. You can see him, right?
Yeah, I can see him. No, sorry.
Yeah. So he went through the top side and climbed over the things, and then this rug came up. Anyway. So, the zombie. The one on top is going to go around Tim since he's wrapped and it can't get at him, and it's going to try and move towards you.
He's kind of tied up right now.
And literally, it moved to one space because 5 feet of movement costs it 10, and it has 10 speed. See, that one moves there. That one moves there and maxes out its. That one moves there. Okay. And you're going to be struck gnarl by one of those sailor zombies.
Oh no.
Does an 18 hit.
It very much does.
Take 3 damage.
Ow.
As it just tries to claw at you.
Motherfucker.
Are you kind of voicing help for reinforcements or not here? Or are you being quiet there now?
I think Nala's in the ferocious concentration phase of being murdered, and if it gets much worse, he might start shouting.
I mean, there was probably an oh crap when he hit the bottom of the stairs, but now he's focused.
Hmm.
Voltag, what are you doing?
Nate, you are muted.
He's gonna run down those stairs. He hears the commotion. He called for Tim. He didn't get an answer, so he's running now.
Fair enough.
So,
1 second.
2, 15.
You're here. There you are.
20, 25, 30. Oh,
You have to move up one.
oh, I do.
Yeah.
Oh.
Up there.
Oh, up there. Okay,
That's the table.
that's a big rug.
Yeah. It's
I'm gonna
mostly
shoot that
wrapped
rug.
around him. Oh, buddy. Okay, go ahead and hit it.
What do you mean, oh, buddy?
You
Oh,
don't
you'll-
want to hit people wrapped up in things. Just saying.
Oh shit. Yeah, you're right. Like he draws his bow. He draws the string back, and then like looks like he's gonna aim at the at the rug, and instead he shoots the Zambizo here.
Oh, okay.
Oof, that'll do it.
That will do it. Okay, that zombie takes a arrow to the. I'm gonna go with knee.
Okay. He fires at the zombie. He's like, Tim, you hear me, Tim?
Yes, Inspector. I'm in the rug.
You hear?
I can see that.
The goddamn Ralph Wiggum of this police force. I'm in danger.
Oh.
Given that he's a turtle, can he just go back into his shell, and the rug just can't do anything about it?
I mean, it would still smother him.
But it would take a long time. Can turtles go back into their shells?
Not enough. This thing has him pretty wrapped up.
Fair. I was just wondering. I needed
I'll
to
have
know.
to. I'll have to go look
you
at this.
can withdraw into your shell as an action until you emerge. You gain a +4 bonus to AC, and have advantage on strength and con saving throws.
Oh my
Nice.
god, he can! John, that's what you have to do.
Oh, you can also hold your breath for up to 1 hour at a time.
Oh my god!
You know
This
what?
rug picked the wrong thing to try to smother.
We found the right person to beat this.
Tim the
You
turtle just needs to go into his shell and then just be like that for the rest of the adventure.
I mean, the rug of smothering is specifically crushing, though. Since bludgeoning damage.
Well, the shell is supposed to be really tough and sturdy against that kind of thing.
Yeah, I mean, it increases his AC by 4.
That's true.
And he gets advantage on strength and con saving throws. So if it's an attack, he gets a bonus. If it's a saving throw, he gets a bonus.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Like while you're in your shell, you're prone, your speed is 0, and you have disadvantage on dex saving throws. But apart from that, yeah.
You're good. Get back. Okay, yeah. So that's what Voltong says. He's just like, Tim, climb into your shell already.
Yes, sir.
Tim just has to avoid getting kicked by plumbers. That's it.
No, that's what we do. That's how we clear this boat out. We just make him go into a shell, then kick him around, and he just goes level by level ricocheting around. They'd probably crush the kids.
Helena, you're hearing this shouting coming from down below.
All right, so that's 5, 10, 15 to the stairs.
1 moment. Put you there.
20, 21, 25, 30. Oh, okay. That is a big rug. I was not expecting that. Actually, really quick, before I go, where were the stairs that, I can't know that, but where were the stairs that, oh, they're like right
Yeah.
there?
Mhm.
I just have to go all the way around towards the rug. Okay. That being said, I do have line of sight to this boyo. So, make another dex saving throw, nerd.
Oh!
This one got it.
Oh, bad. As it shambles out of the way of your bolt of radiant light.
Nope, that was not as effective as I hoped it would.
10-4, what are you doing?
Okay, I'm moving 1, 2. Oh wow, that's a big rug.
I love how that's everybody's reaction.
It's a 10-foot by 10-foot rug.
Niall's just facing on these zombies down in the bilges, just like, why is everyone talking about fucking floorware up there?
Okay, I have 1. You said it costs this would be difficult terrain to go to to go here, right?
Yes, every 5 feet you move through any of the different crates costs an extra 5 foot
So that's
of
2,
movement.
4, up down the stairs. 5.
Okay, that'll put you here. 1 moment. There you are.
Okay. And now I see lots of zombies around. Which one looks the one that's damaged right now?
None of them.
Okay, I'll start by wait, yeah, I'm probably here 6. So I start dealing with this one here.
Yeah, okay. Well, that reminds me. Gnarl took 3. Let me adjust that for
Wow.
myself.
I keep on rolling crits on my advantage dice, not on my normal dice. I think I hit, right?
With a 13, yes you do, and with a 23, yes you do.
Ignore this +7.
I am. And for the sphere?
And I'm having I'm still doing I'm using normal bludgeoning there.
Okay. So that's going to be okay, 16 damage that it takes.
Yep.
As you have this down to a science now.
I keep on trying to turn the neck 180 degrees to make it harder to coordinate. That's why I keep on trying to spin kick the head to make it rotate.
As it lets out a piercing, like hissing noise as you pierce its lung, and yeah, the sound of its head cracking. Gnarl, you just watched 10-4 nearly dismember this thing with his foot. It's still up though, and you can hear the sobbing coming from the room behind you.
Luke, you're muted.
I can't hear you, my boy. Are you?
Yeah, I was going to say, upon realising, I mean, I fucking missed, because fuck my life. But yeah, recognising the fact that just distant stobbing is not the sound of people in imminent danger, he was going to take a swing at the zombie, but he missed, so...
It happens. Okay. It's the rug's turn. Oh, Okay, so I'm going to give after hearing you guys out, I'm going to give this rug, or specifically Tim, resistance to the damage from this rug, since he has the ability to hide himself in his shell. Since it's going to do 2d6 plus 3 damage. Let's see. So you take 7 damage from this thing. as it compresses on you further, Tim. You need to get out of this. It's not healthy for you.
Okay. Well, can I do that shell thing first?
Yeah, I'm allowing you to do that.
Okay.
Which is why I'm saying that it did it with you having resistant to its damage. So you only took 7 instead of 14.
Okay.
And you can hear the sound of footsteps coming from the deck above. And now it is your turn. You have that, what was that, +4 you said to strength?
+4 AC, and I think advantage on strength check.
Advantage on strength 6. You can try and break free from it now that you've, like, shifted your position inside of your shelf
All right.
with advantage. That's an 18. That is a success if I'm looking at this right. Let me see. Yeah, 13. So you break free of this slipping through this rug of smothering.
Mm-hmm. All right. Did that take my action or?
I'm gonna imagine that it's at the start of on hit. The creature is grappled. Escape DC 13 until the grapple ends. Target is restrained, blind, and at risk of suffocating and the rug. Can't smother another target in addition at the start of each. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna say that it had to be a grapple check to get out of it.
Okay. And then I guess I disengage.
Okay. Well, it doesn't have a standard attack, so it can't really try and smother you again. So
But
yeah,
he
you
is right
broke
next
free.
to a zombie though, so disengaging is still smart.
Yes. Okay. So we got free of that zombie.
Mm-hmm.
And luckily, you probably might need to move one more back, otherwise that zombie's gonna get you.
Yep.
Okay. And now it is these zombies' turns, unless, let's see, that's 10. Yeah, I think that was your entire movement there with those blocks. So the zombie's going to move 1 to get closer to you at an angle. This one's not going to move because he's where he wants to be. That one's going to move there. That one's going to move there. Okay. And 10-4. You're going to be bashed by a zombie.
Okay.
That you've slammed by a zombie that you went and attacked. Unfortunately, it just cannot really interact with you that well.
Nope, I dodged out of the way, no problem.
Okay, Voltog. You see this carpet writhing on the ground,
I'm gonna
slowly raising itself up like a cobra.
absolutely put an arrow into it.
A 15, that is a hit. Okay.
Gotta
Your
say,
arrow
my first time
goes,
shooting a rug.
your arrow goes right through that thing and leaves a deep rent.
does it seem like that has done anything to the sentient judge?
Well, it has a hole in it, and it's just yeah, not really that hard to continue just destroying it.
Good. Haven't seen that one before, so it's got to go.
Helena,
So
Tick's not looking too good.
I know that. I here's my other thought. I have to ask: Is is Gnarl 30 feet away from me technically vertically?
Yes.
I think I kind of want to cast Bless. Because I think it might be useful.
Because I'm rolling like arse.
Kinda.
I mean, I appreciate the thought.
Okay. So which 3 targets are you picking?
Since 10-4 seems to be taking care of himself pretty well, the Inspector, Tem, and Gnarl.
Okay. You guys need to keep that in mind. You have the option, let's see, to roll a d4 and add that number to an attack or saving throw. Does it have to be before? Yeah, before
It
the
doesn't
spell.
say.
So yeah, it can be after.
Yeah.
But you each have 1d4 that you can use on an attack or on a saving throw.
Hell yeah.
And I kind of want to move closer, but I don't want to risk getting rugged, is the thing.
Well, good luck with that.
I'm working on the rug.
I'll help you with the rug later. All right, so I guess that's my turn because I don't want to move right now.
Alrighty. 10-4.
Okay. I guess I'm gonna just keep on beating the zombie in front of me here for now first and see how much this guy takes before he goes down.
So,
See, both those are hits.
Ed, didn't you say that there was the sound of feet on the deck?
Yes, above you.
It's Oslaw the Terrible, or whatever his name is, at number 10.
That's
Crap.
That's intriguing, given that that person had to have already been on the deck because there's a city guard.
There's 2 doors behind on the back half that you guys didn't open.
Fuck.
Fuck.
Well, good job I disabled the wheel.
Actually, it is a really good thing that you disabled the wheel.
Crap.
But yeah, how did 10-4 murder go?
Let's see. That's 6 and 7 damage. Let me roll this really quick. Since 10-4 isn't using a certain type of damage. The zombie will not go down. It's like there is a fortitude keeping it up. Unholy, undead fortitude.
It's almost like radiant damage from my cleansing flame is the only thing that will destroy this place.
Or you smash it into face.
Yeah, if you hit it hard enough, long enough, it'll go down.
No, you. What's behind that door?
The kids.
Okay, he's away then. Okay, yes, you can go. You can go next.
And yeah, it's your turn, Gnarl.
Fair enough. Uh, bu- 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 Ah, I mean, he's probably just going to take another swing with the great axe, try and drop this bloody thing. Let's give
Yeah,
it.
I don't want us to open the door to the kids until we've cleared the place.
Fuck me. Actually, no, hang on a
Don't
second.
forget-
That does hit.
Don't forget your. Oh, you don't even need your D4.
Yeah, no, it's
Oh, thank Christ.
they don't have good AC, but they're shitty zombies.
Oh, that's 6
Let's
slashing.
see. So that makes that 10. Let me roll its AC, see if it beats its target number. And it does not, as you cleave into it and just it goes down. Minus a head.
Yeah, Niall just kind of takes its head, cackles, and will then use my rampage action to move up to 15 feet and bite this other zombie.
Gross.
You're about to experience them gushers.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so let me just... So when I do an unarmed attack... Well, sorry, when I do a natural weapon attack, it's plus strength?
So D20 plus strength. What damage does your fangs do?
My fangs do 1d4 plus my strength modifier.
Okay.
And my...
So go ahead and roll that. That's a hit.
and then...
Okay.
I'm just like chomp. Ah! Why did I do
It's
that?
Surprisingly briny.
Ah, ah.
And your
Gross.
tongue's going a little,
It tastes like when I throw up after eating fish and chips.
mhm.
Ooh.
Stupid null instincts. Ugh.
You're gonna have to eat some grass after that.
I'm gonna have to lick my balls for hours after that.
Oh no.
Thank you.
Although,
The
funny enough,
rug,
I did discover that hyenas are feliform. So technically, they wouldn't have the same kind of habits as canines. So
Does
probably
it have feline habits?
Possibly. I mean, I would like the idea of a hyena just knocking shit off your table,
I mean,
They're
that's not
fucking laughing about it.
just making eye contact, bat something off the table, then goes.
Oh, what was that dog from frickin' what is it, The Greatest Race? That cartoon show I saw when I was a kid
I'm
back in the
pretty
90s.
sure it's not the greatest race then.
Oh, what was it?
Oh, wacky races.
Yes, Wacky Racers. Okay, goddamn.
Muttley and Dick Dastardly.
Oh yeah,
Yes.
Muttley,
Oh,
drat, and double drat.
Okay. The rug actually doesn't appear to be that mobile as it's slowly just creeping along the ground towards you, Voltog.
It's only able to move like 5 feet per round, isn't it?
It has a movement speed of 10, so yes, you're right.
It's just squeezing through boxes.
Yeah.
Mhm. Just goes forward a little before raising up like a cobra once again, looking at you.
So what you're saying is we have to kite it? That's great.
Do I have a torch on me?
Please do not start a fire on the boat where we have hostages.
Child hostages specifically.
15.
Ah, that's the name of the ship, the HMS Waco.
Oof.
Ooh! No!
Too much? Sorry.
You don't get to do that. It's
Oh. Mm.
So someone comes down the stairs, huh?
Yup. Oh. Could make up to 3 attacks. Oh god.
Oh, no.
So yeah. Um.
What happened?
Ed muttered, makes up to 3 attacks under his breath, and then went, "Oh no."
So a captain comes down the stairwell. You hear the thud of his boots before he pulls forth a rapier and a dagger. And he's going to attack at you, Sinclair, as he going to do 2 rapier attacks and a dagger.
He's going to miss every one of them because he's a good person at home.
I'm just going to say, Tenfor might want to go upstairs and deal with that.
We don't hear anything from down here. Though.
That AC is a 12. Mm. So, yeah. That's, Oh, I don't think I have that. You guys can't see its rolls,
We
can
can't
you?
see its rolls now.
No.
Okay, let me swap that.
I like how he goes after the lady in like the robes with the half staff, and not like the big grizzled orc next to her.
No, he's
you're
smart.
You're kind of at a corner, my dude.
Also, it's like he knows about the magic cops, so
Suppose.
Maybe don't deal with wizards. Or deal with them as quickly as possible. Let me swap that to never whisper rules. There we are. Okay. So I'm gonna roll that again because I want you guys to be able to see whatever I roll, and that was a lot. So 2 rapiers and a dagger.
Fortunately, I think only 2 of those hit.
yeah.
Which is much better than what it was before, so I'm happy about that.
Unfortunately, I lose my concentration, so you lose your D4.
As you take, let's see, that's 13 damage.
Yep.
Okay.
Right, does he say anything, or does he just walk down and start shanking people?
He just walks down and starts shanking.
Oh god, that's actually more terrifying.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna tell him about the law. Come my turn.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna explain the law.
And how you are it.
He might need some new crewmen since you guys have been killing his crew.
Oh, poor baby.
Well, okay, just so you know, I don't actually know if this is true or not, but I hope it is. You can't have undead in Waterdeep. You can't.
No, I'm pretty sure you can't. There are a lot of undead in Waterdeep, though, is the thing.
But you're not allowed to bring them in.
That's true.
This
It's
is
like
breaking customs.
It's like fruit. You can't bring it.
This is a customs issue. Also, he's smuggling children out of the city. Also a customs issue. And a legal one, too.
I was going to say, hopefully that's more than a customs issue.
It's a customs and legal issue. He has 3 strikes against him. You know what that means? He's gonna hang.
Damn, that's... What? We in fucking Kentucky? What the shit?
3 strikes, you're out of this life.
Well, no, technically they call it a suspended sentence. What?
let's see. And so that was his turn. We have our zombie friends. Or wait, where is? Did I not see my Tim? Tim, what are you doing?
I think I'm just gonna move up, smack this zombie.
That will put you dangerously close to that rug if it starts moving towards you.
That's a good point.
I say as warning.
Tim,
Hmm?
can you possibly restrain this brigand here?
I can't see the brigand, but he'll move towards the sound.
And you can see a man between you and Helena. Looks like he's stabbed her a couple times.
Oh, yeah, no, I'm gonna go stab him.
Turnabout's fair play,
Yeah, man, let's
motherfucker.
fucking stab the shit out of him.
Oh.
That's a miss.
Okay, well, at least now
This is why I suggested
my-
restraining
my-
him.
well, the more important thing is that I'm actually gonna use my second win bonus action to get some hit points back.
That is a smart decision. That's an unfortunate roll. So that was 3 plus your
Yeah, plus my current level, so
your level 3, so that's 6 health you gained,
Fortunately, that healing potion was mostly Gatorade.
which puts you up to 12 health.
hooray. But yeah, on the plus side, my protection bonus now affects this guy, so he's now at disadvantage as long as he's not attacking me.
5, 10. That one's going to attack you, Gnarl.
Come at me.
He's coming at you, bro.
Hey, you fucked up.
And he misses as he tries to gnaw on your axe. Really, you just have to put something between him and you, and you're usually pretty safe, you'd assume.
Hmm.
Okay. Inspector Voltag.
I keep hearing the Inspector Gadget theme in my head.
So,
Oi,
If I-
brigand!
if I may throw something out,
Hmm.
Inspector Voltag, could you actually delay your action until after I go?
Sure, yeah. I was gonna explain the law, but you do you.
Because
I'll
I
delay
just
till after.
want to see. Because I just want to give you more room so you can move and flank him better.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Because I want to withdraw and crawl all the way over these boxes over here.
Disengage
Okay.
and move over there.
Yeah,
Okay.
disengage move over there. So that's my turn.
And then do something. You can hit him. It's okay.
Oh, disengaging is the action.
Yeah. I'm not Ven. I can't disengage as a bonus action.
Fair
Although
enough.
you can, Voltag,
Mm-hmm.
as you have those unique.
He stomps forward. Brigands. I hardly desire to call you a captain. What's your name?
I guess he really is a strong silent type.
You're
Osa.
on my ship. You're going to die.
Well, here in Waterdeep, you have to follow certain laws. And you aren't following them laws. So, I'm going to tell you how this is going to go. You're going to lay down your arms, and you're going to disengage your zombies. And if you do that, perhaps you won't hang. If you don't do that, you're going to do worse than hanging.
How dare you talk to me aboard my ship like this?
Your ship
I'll
is currently
Kill
disabled.
you and make you a part of the crew.
Do you not understand what is happening? Your
Just
ship.
attack him, says the
Are
bleeding
you
Helena.
are you using your full action to just shout at him, or are you gonna strike? He does not appear to be intimidated by you. Just this very, very angry-looking Cholton man.
Let's see. What is the help action?
It allows you to give another character advantage on whatever thing they're doing, if they're trying to do a task or if they're attacking.
Okay. First, I'm going to be like, well, it's worse than hanging then. And man, this short bow deals so much more damage than everything else.
Sounds like you need to get yourself a short bow, bud.
You mean as Rava? Yeah, probably. Cause damn, this short bow.
There is. I only see what I've done.
It's
Yeah,
1d8 plus 2 damage.
Oh yeah. So a short bow would be 1d8, and then plus whatever your dex is as Rob.
Yeah, damn. I need to get me one of those because that is handy. Just like, oh, a ranged weapon. It's not going to be as heavy as as this short sword. Or, oh no, okay, no, it is. All right then. When you're engaged like that, can you not fire a short bow?
If I remember right, I don't remember right. Let me look this up really quick.
I know in earlier editions it was an attack of opportunity again.
Mm-hmm. It's going to be under game rules, player's handbook, combat, making an attack, ranged attacks, ranged attack in close combat. Aiming a ranged attack is more difficult when a foe is next to you. When you make a ranged attack with a weapon, a spell, or some other means, you have disadvantage on attack rolls if made within 5 feet of a hostile creature who you can see and is not incapacitated. So it'll be at disadvantage if you decide to shoot him from here.
Okay, no, that's fine. He just draws the short sword. Sword.
Sword.
Sword.
You draw a Squidward.
Wow. God,
Jesus.
God damn. And then because stabbing this guy through the shoulder probably draws his attention quite thoroughly. I'm gonna use my bonus action to give Tim the turtle advantage on his next roll.
Motivational thumbs up.
Hey,
Because Tim is right behind him. So get some advantage. Roll twice. Keep the better of the two.
For a moment there I thought it was like Tim the Turtle is actually a rogue, so he gets backstab.
Unfortunately, that's Voltog.
Voltog doesn't get backstab. He has a couple of things.
I just love the idea of a rogue who's more about patience than agility, so he just waits for people to forget he's there, they just...
Although, actually, you only get one bonus action per round, don't you?
Yes.
Okay. So it was either give someone an advantage or disengage.
Mm-hmm.
So that's fine. So yeah, giving Tim the turtle a bonus die.
What class
Luckily,
is What
Luckily
class is
with
this Turtle, anyways?
He is a warrior.
Hmm.
Sidekick. There's 3 types of sidekicks. There's warrior sidekicks, there's expert sidekick, and there is spellcaster sidekicks. There is one of each of them here. Anyway, and with that, both Helena and Voltog have gone. 10-4. What are you doing?
Since I know that the room full of children and have to deal with these zombies here first, so I'll attack this zombie here to try and stun.
Fair enough.
Can't quite. Still
That
can't
is a
quite.
hit and a hit, so that's going to be 17. Okay. More strikes, and unfortunately, it is still up and moving.
I'm just thinking, only have. No, this is one more round should be enough.
Are you going to move now that you've hit it, or are you going to just stay here?
I'm gonna take a 5-foot step back and to guard the door
Okay.
as well. Since I can strike.
Technically, it does get an attack of opportunity since you did move out of its band.
I'm
Five
gonna be,
step.
I'm gonna be amazed if it manages it.
I can
Or-
do 5-foot step though.
If you're in melee, you still have to disengage, otherwise they take an attack of opportunity.
As
Okay,
Yeah, 5-foot step was a 3-5 thing, not.
Okay, I'll just stay here then.
Okay.
I mean, the chances of it actually hitting you are amazingly slim.
It's focusing on me anyway, so it doesn't really matter too much here.
Yeah, fair enough.
What are you gonna do, Gnarl? You have that one you bit.
I mean, second
Right,
verse,
right.
same as the first. Gonna smack it in the face with this axe.
The one it's nibbling on.
The one I've been chewing on. Well, there's been some mutual nibbling, some reciprocal chomping.
You're
That's how you
both
bond.
just a
God
you're
damn!
both just a pair of
I mean,
gushers.
I'm rolling terribly, but it's just enough to hurt it, so I'll take it.
It is just enough to hit that.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
another 9.
Okay. You didn't want to know what a waterlogged corpse looked like when you yeah. It's you hit it at the shoulder and went down, but it's still standing, and your axe went a good ways into its torso.
Oh, so it's just sort of split. It's like a badly peeled banana. Just.
You're gonna have dreams about this later.
Yeah, no, I was just like, oh, could you be less disgusting, please?
Mm-hmm.
I hope Ven is having as bad of a time as we are. Cut to him being badass and doing flippy crap with a Minotaur.
Just starting all over the Minotaur.
Just Marza and Ven double teaming this thing and doing some anime teamwork stuff. It's awesome.
Rava snapping someone's neck from across the room.
Oh yeah, that happened.
And
Yeah.
then throwing up about it.
Yeah, understandably.
Hey, John, I have a
Voltog?
suggestion.
Sure.
Can you move this man?
You have.
I think you're greatly overestimating how strong Tim is. Tim is only has 15 strength. He's not
No, that's fine.
okay.
Are you capable, though, of physically moving him into that rug?
I mean,
You have
I-
advantage right now.
You have advantage.
theoretically, yes.
Because if you
Unfortunately,
move him into the rug, we're just going to kill 2 birds with 1 stone.
I mean, I assume it's his rug, so
Yeah, it sounded like Ed had an unfortunately there.
So, yeah, Osa is going to strike at you, Voltog, because you have gotten his attention.
Remember, he's at disadvantage
Mhm.
Yeah.
because Tim's there.
I'm aware.
He does not hit.
Does an 18 hit?
18. Let me just check. That one does hit, yes.
Last but not least was his dagger.
That doesn't hit.
An 8. Okay, so you take 9 damage as he does an impressive number of quick strikes trying to hit at you. He's also awfully charismatic.
I don't believe you.
Stop flirting with him
That's-
mid-fight, goddamn.
I'm not. I tried to be like criminal, please.
He's going to use his bonus action to disengage. And he's going to move over here next to Helena.
Oh, for
Hey, guess what?
Hmm.
Does that put Helena? Does that give Helena an attack of opportunity?
No, he disengaged.
He essentially engaged with her, though.
Yeah,
you
but
can
she
you
doesn't
can
have
move
a-
within. Once he enters my spot,
Mhm.
he's engaged with me, and he
Mhm.
doesn't leave the spot. So
Okay.
Yeah, he's just moving next to her, and he points his dagger at her and is looking at you, Voltog. And he'll just say, "Stop," or she gets it.
Right. So, here's the matter at hand. We are city militia. If you actually do kill any one of us, you will probably be tortured to death. And it will be very unpleasant.
While he's talking to him, what are you doing?
Is the plan still to throw him into the rug, or
Nah, you don't have to do that. You can do whatever you want.
okay? Well, I move up to here because now he has disadvantage to stab Helena,
Ha.
and then I'm gonna hit him with my sword.
Get advantage of that.
Tim gives no fucks. So that was an advantage. You miss, unfortunately,
Ugh.
as
Well, I
he dodges out of the way.
At least I'm distracting.
Mm-hmm.
But seriously, we should probably use some PCs up here.
Yeah, I've been discreetly suggested that 10-4 maybe goes upstairs and deals with the Dex tank that's killing everyone.
I'll go up next turn.
He's a swashbuckler, guys. I'm sorry.
When someone walks into the room with 3 attacks, that's a problem.
I guess.
I'll explain this whole fight sequence to you guys and why and how I built it after we're done with this, because the zombies were just there to distract you.
No, I get it. It's not. It makes sense.
No, yeah, it's fine. I'm having a good time.
Yeah.
Ben
So
isn't dying, so
2 of them are going to slam. 1 to you, Gnarl, and 1 to you, 10-4.
Well, come on and slam.
And welcome to their jam.
Oh god, that's gonna suck. Okay, roll the damage.
Who is who?
That
The
first
top
one
one
was
was
me.
I dodged the second one then.
Yes, you did.
Good for
As
you.
it karmatically strikes. You had to say, Space Jam.
What's the damage from that crit?
6 and a 4.
Oh, that was from the other one, wasn't it? Oh no, it's the same damage on both.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's Huh. That reduces me to 0.
It does.
Oof.
Fucking hell.
As it just knocks you to the ground.
I guess I can't come up then. I kind of need to save. No, I think medic.
Christ.
Well,
Yeah. I always forget that zombies can crit too.
all
The only fucking crit so
thing,
far, and it's a zombie that does it.
Yeah.
a thing worth remembering: if you can get him and the kids out of here, the militia will probably just fall upon this ship and tear everything to pieces.
Mhm.
Mhm.
Although 10-4 has the ability to stabilize easily enough. So we'll see where we go with this. Voltog, what are you gonna do?
Well, I'm gonna re-engage. And given that this guy is not listening to reason, I'm gonna keep going with the stab.
He is not.
Although actually, yeah, no, I'm gonna keep going with the stab. Let's just go ahead and do that.
Short sword. That is
I assume a 16 hits.
unfortunately no.
That AC is too high.
He has an AC
Yeah.
of 17.
Okay. That case, does Helena actually have anything that she rolls at all?
I mean, I can hit him with a stick. I got my
You also have
quarter
your
staff.
radiant attack.
I can try the radiant, but he isn't. So
Mm-hmm.
Well, he is at disadvantage at whatever he does,
okay then.
because of Tim the Turtle. So you don't actually need advantage for that. Then.
Well, as
So
I said,
I'll go
I
ahead.
kind of shot. I needed some heal. Cleric here, so you can for the next person, Helena.
I mean,
can help
I
me
do
out.
have
Here-
I have a healing potion on me.
So you just need to apply that. Unfortunately, it's going to be hard for a cleric to get down to you guys since that rug has slowly made its way to the stairwell.
Yeah. So I'm going to again. I'm going to draw his attention.
Mhm.
And give Tim the Turtle a advantage in his next roll.
Okay. And what is your plan, Helena?
I mean, it's either do a really terrible attack against him that won't hit, or try Sacred Flame. So I'm gonna try Sacred Flame, I guess.
Fair enough. And that makes him make a roll. So one moment.
It's Dex save. Yeah.
He unfortunately makes it.
No, he
No,
doesn't.
he's at
He-
disadvantage. So he gets
Oh,
a 7.
disadvantage. Nice. Oh,
Womp
right. I
womp.
forgot about that. Okay, so he is hit. Roll for the damage. And that's a 4. Okay. So that brings that down to there. Okay.
Oh, turns out he only had 4 health. He's down.
Glass
No.
cannon. Oh.
No, unfortunately not. Okay, 10-4. What are you going to do?
Okay, I have a budget healing potion. So since I am 5 feet away, I'm gonna toss my budget healing potion to bring it all to 1 HP.
Go ahead and roll for that. If I remember right, it was 2d6 minus 3.
Was it? I thought it was just 1 or something like that. But okay.
Or,
Can you check? How much is it?
yeah, it's 2d6 minus 3. It's the normal one, except instead of a +2, it's a -3. So it has a potential of actually causing harm.
Please, God,
Don't get
don't fuck this
snake
up.
eyes. Don't get snake eyes. Okay. Huh. And snarls up. You're prone, so yeah, you're gonna have to use half your movement speed to stand up, but you're awake.
Okay. No. Do you think you can have this? It sounds like. Do you need more help, or do you want?
There's just a blood curdling roar coming from Gnarl because he's activated Blood Rage.
Okay. I used my standard action to do that, so I can still bonus. So I'll go up the stairs.
Yes. Okay. Luckily, it wasn't holding an action specifically because I was trying to get to people, but you're right in front of a carpet.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay, and you quickly run around the side as you just have a carpet right in your face.
Yep.
Okay.
Technically, I don't need to breathe, so suffocation doesn't. Only the crushing would hurt.
Yeah.
As well.
Just wanted you to be wary of it.
No problem. Okay. Okay. I still have my bonus action, right?
Yes. What can you do with that? I know you can't activate Flurry of Blows unless you hit something.
I'm checking over right now what I can do with my key points right now. Yeah, I only activate flurry after I use an attack action.
Mm-hmm.
So basically, I'm here and 5. Is everyone flanking good enough here, or
You want to get closer to this guy. That's who you're
6,
trying to hit.
7
Yeah.
here? I can't. I only can use my bonus. I don't think I can do any bonus actions I can do. Right? No.
So you're getting up inside of his grill over here.
Yeah.
Okay. Arl, what are you doing?
So from the ground, because that axe is he basically buried that axe in the zombie.
Mm-hmm.
So that's still kind of there for the moment. Yeah, there's a breeze coming from kind of, if you imagine like off screen, there's just a breeze sound, and then Null just comes vertically upwards with an uppercut using his power punch. So he fucking shoryukens this bitch.
Go ahead.
Well,
That's a hit.
That's a hit. Because I have Blood Rage, I'm doing an extra 2 damage with this. So that's
Okay.
9 bludgeoning.
And you crashed it through the ceiling.
A zombie head just pokes through the floor.
So that's 15 feet away from Gnarl. Upwards?
That's a good point. Yeah, you got a strength save.
Yeah, well, let me roll his strength save. Let's see. 14
Goddamn.
and... Dang it. Okay. So he stays where he's at. Let me roll his con.
Aw, that's too bad.
And yeah, he limply, with a wet sound, plops back down after having his jaw cracked, and it just looks at you with dead eyes.
Like, is it?
Unfortunately, he is still standing.
Fair enough. So it's not taken out.
No, unfortunately not. It's down to 1.
Fair enough. Bonus action wise, I don't think there's much I can do. Yeah, potions are actions, aren't they?
If you have it like tied to you, I'll let you use a bonus action to use it.
It's in my inventory, so
It's your inventory.
yeah.
Yeah. I mean, would Gnarl have that like tied to his belt or something? Since you don't have this nebulous thing, everything has to be on you somewhere.
Actually, to be fair, could I use the charge of my proto? No, that is definitely an action. Never mind.
Mhm.
No, I'll just have to try not to die this next round.
Okay. Well, luckily you haven't made any death saving throws, so yeah. I got my fingers crossed for you, bud.
Yay.
And the rug can't really get through. It's gonna try and move that way. Okay. Osa just looks around at all of you before striking probably at Tim, because Tim's causing him the most problems hitting everyone.
Okay, well, he doesn't get disadvantage on that one.
Mhm. A 12.
12 does not hit me.
The 18 unfortunately does.
All right, well, that'll
And
take me out.
then with his last strike, he's going to strike at the person next to you, which is you, 10-4. Does a 16 hit?
16 just matches my AC.
Okay.
So defense wins that case, right? So I'm fine.
Tim, give me a death saving throw.
Death saving throw?
Mm-hmm. He's
That's
down to
just
0.
That's just a D20.
Yeah, get above a 10. Okay, you're 1 success. You need 2 more successes in order to stabilize. If you do not, if you get 3 failures before then, you die.
Cool.
Okay. Then it is the zombies' turns. Ah, crap, they both can get to you. Okay.
I don't ask for much, but please fuck this up.
I'm trying. 5 is a miss.
Oof.
17's a hit.
Mm,
This is why you whisper rolls, GM.
fuck me.
Ah.
Well, goodbye, everyone.
As you go down a second time. Okay. Let's see here. I think it's Voltog's turn. What are you going to do? You could hear the cry of a hurt Gnarl coming down from below.
And also one of his squad mates has gone down. Let's see. Unfortunately, he doesn't have any ability to actually like stabilize somebody.
Yes, you can always do wisdom.
It's just a heal check, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Shouldn't really be doing that when you're staring the captain in the face.
Yeah,
so.
just keep on trying to murder the captain.
Okay.
That's legitimately our best option right now, unfortunately.
Nope. And I will pass advantage to 10-4.
Okay.
Helena, what are you going to do?
I'm going to try lighting him on fire again.
He has already used his bonus action, so he can't make an attack of opportunity, and you do have certain other things besides fire.
I don't have any attacks though. Thing.
Yes.
So like, when I can't opportunity attack, I'll go here, and then I can actually. You know what? I will. Cure wounds. I will cure wounds on Tim, which is 1d8 plus 4. 1d8 plus 2.
Okay. First or second level, because you can do it at a higher level.
Oh, I can.
You do have 2 level 2. You don't have any level 2 spells, but you do have 2 slots.
Oh, in that case, I will do it at level 2, so it's 2d8.
Okay. Roll an extra d8.
Yeah, you get healed up for 13, Tim.
Plus the 2, so that's 15.
Oh, it's another 2? Okay.
Can I see the HP bars of everyone else too? I only see one other HP bar right now.
That's because their names are all over it.
Yeah, we're covering up the HP bars, unfortunately.
So that was 15 health. You have gained 10 and
Alright.
have awakened.
Sweet.
What are you going to do 10 for?
I'm going to attack the captain since I have advantage.
Mhm.
And I'm going to use my flurry. Wow,
Miss, hit.
Okay, I'm going to use one of my.
So go ahead and do the damage for the 17 and the 22.
Okay. 7, 13, and I'm going to use one of my monk abilities.
Mhm.
Actually, wait, I have advantage, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Doesn't help. Damn it. How damaged does he look?
He's looking hurt.
Okay, I'm gonna do the same thing of send that to overload to make him vulnerability to psychic. So my second hit does double. So I'll do instead of
Wait.
7, I do 14 there.
I wasn't aware you had multi-attack.
Huh? I'm using flurry.
Yeah.
And
Was it the spear, the martial arts, and then the 2 martial arts for your flurry of blows?
yeah, but what
Yeah.
I'm saying is one of my monk.
Oh, you're making them vulnerable
I'm using my first hit to make him vulnerable.
to the
So my second hit
one.
does double. So I instead of doing
Oh.
7, I'm doing 14 there. So 20 damage in total.
Oh. Okay. That changes things. Oh, he had a 7 health. He goes down hard as you just crack into his head with a just foot.
Blast of psychic energy. Yeah.
Yep. Coated in psychic energy. And thuds to the ground.
Okay. I think Null needs some more help again too. So I think that's the next thing.
Were you going for lethal or non-lethal? Since he was trying to kill you guys.
If you go non-lethal, then he gets captured and
non-lethal. I'm doing non-lethal just because saying technically, even if I'm cooperating with the martial arts, he has not actually been given the thing to say yes or not. So I don't want any legal ambiguity. So yeah, basically knocked his brain and sent his all non-lethal there with first.
Fair enough.
I've scrambled his brain, so you might forget what he did for all of today, but other than that, he's fine. He will be fine.
thoroughly interrogated. This one will have us.
You're being really quiet there, and I can't quite hear you.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, my mic was above my head.
So what were we saying there?
He can be thoroughly interrogated this way.
Yep.
Okay, so I'm gonna put this mark instead of the X. Okay.
Okay.
Gnarl. Make me a death saving throw. Okay. That's one success.
Yay.
But the problem is you have two zombies standing above your unconscious body right now.
Yes, and I do want to just possibly ask, out of character, if the captain was dead, those zombies would still be a problem.
If the captain was dead, you guys would realize something about the ship, but they would still be a problem.
Okay, fair enough.
Part of the ship, part of the crew.
Oh god. You best start believing in
You best
Disney
start
properties. You're in one.
Ha!
Okay. The rug is going to move over here to see if it can get any easier. He's unconscious. Tim, what are you doing?
uh,
Not you, Tim.
I'm telling Tim. Noel might need some help downstairs. He's was fighting a few zombies down there. If you could you? Sounds like he's in trouble there. Could you go and have him? We can deal with this stuff up here.
Okay. Where are the stairs?
It's like behind that one. So like if you go around here,
Okay. 1, 2, 4, 5. There's a rug in the way.
first only on one side only. Or was it two rugs there, Ed?
There's only one rug.
Isn't that in the way though?
It's coiled ready for you if you get any closer. You've played this game before.
Yep. Yeah.
But you can go around.
I see it on this side though. That's the problem. I see it on this side, so I'm trying to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a big rug.
It readied its action. It's going to strike as soon as it gets close.
Yeah.
Whoever gets close.
We need to range attack the rug. Is what we need to do.
Well, does Tim have a ranged attack?
Yes.
You haven't. You still have that advantage chilling out.
I mean, yeah. I guess I'll do that. Wait. Where did I put Tim's character? Yeah. Tim will take out his longbow and fire at that rug. Does 19 hit?
A 19? Yes, it easily hits. Okay, another large rent appears inside of this rug. It looks like this one's literally torn to the side, so it has a portion of it just flapping loosely.
All right. Good to know.
Gnarl.
Hi.
You can feel yourself being dragged.
Please no.
Mm,
Your semi-conscious state as you're just bleeding out. Something roughly having grabbed your feet. Something else grabbing your hands.
I need an adult. Or a cleric.
You need both.
I'll be down in a minute.
And Inspector Voltog.
All right. Going to come around here. 5, 15. and he draws his short bow. I am tired. I tire of this rug. This stupid rug.
It really brings the room together, but that's no excuse.
Okay, just another rent as you pierce it once more.
Mm-hmm.
Can you make a grapple check with one of the loose threads and just unravel it?
That would be nice.
Don't tell them it's secret weakness.
No, secret weakness is just a cat that wants to get comfortable.
Hello.
And
What are you
then,
gonna do? Oh, wait, you have secondary things. Your bonus.
And then I will go ahead and Helena doesn't actually roll. Helena doesn't actually roll dice for much.
I mean, considering I'm doing like spell saves, no.
Okay. I will give advantage to 10-4 probably.
Okay.
All right.
Helena, what is your plan?
I'm gonna move here. I'm gonna move here,
Okay.
and I'm gonna try lighting that rag on fire with a holy flame.
Fair enough.
That's what I've always wanted.
Let's see. It has to roll a dex.
This is gonna have really good dex probably, so it's gonna suck. But
It got a 3, and I've just realized that it is also hidden just like the other one. So it takes that damage. Roll your d8. Or was it a d10?
it's D8.
Okay.
Please, Rug. Please die.
Let me check its damage weaknesses.
I like how the rug has lasted longer than the fucking death pirate that nearly wiped almost the supporting characters.
Hey, rugs of smothering are terrible things. And yeah, it's burning, but it's still up.
I
Jeez.
hate this rug.
Oh,
Dun dun dun
man.
dun 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 dun.
Ba-da-da-da-da.
That gets moved to that's okay. 10-4. What are you gonna do?
I'm going to see. Do I have? Is this too close for it to hit me, or still kind of here? Actually, no. I'll move back here instead. It's here. Yeah. One.
Just don't get within 5 feet of it.
Okay. I have my. I can attack from 30 feet away with my psychic blades. I'm just gonna double far strike.
Okay.
Finally, crit.
Fair enough. Both of those. As some unseen force cuts this last remaining burning scraps of cloth, and you guys are pretty sure something of priceless value died. Or like no
Nothing of value was lost.
Nothing of value. And yeah, no, that sucker's dead. Gnarl's gonna need to give. Oh, were you gonna? Yeah, you've already moved. Gnarl, give me another roll for your death saving throws.
Son of a bitch.
Buddy. Well, luckily you haven't taken it before, so that's just 2 losses.
This session just wants me fucking dead.
It really does. Okay. So that's gone. Tim.
Yep, Tim's gonna rush down.
Okay. So that's 10 to get to, let me see.
Well, I was
There.
Oh,
5
okay.
diagonally, then 5 to get to where you're at right now.
All right. I'm going to. I don't think I have the skill for it, but can I make an untrained attempt to help Gnarl?
Yes, you can.
Okay. I apologize if Tim's turtle hands kill Gnarl.
It doesn't kill him, it just doesn't really do anything.
Just
All right.
patting him down, being like, "Wait a second."
I was going
You
to say
have
as well,
gained
he's
the
flanked by
attention.
zombies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's unfortunately those zombies are in the way. You have attracted their attention though. Oddly, they're dragging Gnarl, it looks like, towards the back of the ship. They're not just chowing down.
Well, Tim doesn't know what to make of that, but
The zombies, though, are going to, that one's going to move there. That one's there. The one's going to attack. The other one is on the back end of the stairs trying to get around. So... And... that is... an 11, which I don't think hits. Tim? Not 100% sure. Let me check. Yeah, he has a 16. AC. Okay. Voltog, what are you going to do? You can move through people, it just costs 10 movement per. As you can see, Tim is still up the stairs.
So, I could do that, or I could go to the top of the deck and then just call in the rest of the militia.
You could do that.
And just be done with these dang zombies.
You're not 100% sure, but you're probably sure there's lives on the line down below.
Yeah, it's true. Yeah, I'm gonna head downstairs.
Mhm.
I'm gonna run downstairs.
Okay,
So
so
he
that
was
was
he was right here, I believe. So
5, 10,
5,
15.
10.
Technically 20 once you hit there, and then that puts you on top of Tim, and you can move 2.
Yep. Then he's going to is there what is the most damaged looking zombie?
You see it's on like the back end of like these see-through wooden steps behind Tim. Right here.
Okay. That the one on that's on Tim? In that
Mhm.
case, yeah, I'm gonna be right here.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's going to brush by Tim and go to town on the zombie.
Okay. That's an 11. No, that was back when I slammed. That will probably do it. Roll your damage. Should be more than enough.
It's a crit, so
I'm going to just assume. Let me look at that.
What does a crit do for damage?
you roll
Or
damage twice.
a crit hit. So its fortitude does nothing for it. So you just killed it outright. It had 1
Excellent.
health. Okay. Are you going to do anything with your bonus action?
I'm going to pass advantage on to. I'll pass advantage on to Null on Gnarl.
Okay.
Thank you, because I am literally one bad roll away from fucking dying.
Yo,
I'm gonna
Hel-
try and stabilize you if I can.
Helena.
I'm going to ask something.
Hmm.
Can 10-4 carry me? As a very light human mage who's not very bulky at all.
If you okay, I'll tell you what. It costs half movement. Like he can move at half movement. So if you were to leap into his arms and tell him to take you to Gnarl so that you could touch him and hold your action to cast that, I would let him. Yes.
Are you okay with that, Richard? Because
Yes.
that's the only way we're going to say, yeah. Okay, I leap into 10-4's arms.
This is
This is,
beautiful.
this is the first and only time a woman has leapt into one man's arms to command him
To go to
To-
another man.
touch another man.
And,
Okay,
and,
I'm
and
gonna-
technically, neither of these people are men.
Yes.
Okay. My turn, I guess, right? Then?
Gnarl's a male Noel.
Yeah. Technically,
Yeah.
Gnarl is male, so.
Okay, I'm using my last key point to use Steps of Wind to basically have a dash action as a bonus action, so I can move even more steps. So each step costs it counts as heavy, right?
Yeah, it counts as 10 feet instead of 5.
Okay, so right now let's see. I have normal.
So you go ahead and move, since she leapt into your arms, go ahead and move yourself.
4, 8. Okay, I can still move 12 squares. Okay.
So
One-
let me
one.
grab.
2, 3, 4. That's my first move action
Okay, and then
downstairs.
you're downstairs.
Well,
Let me-
I think you have to go here in order to.
yeah. So you start
Ah.
here. 1, 2, 3,
1, 2.
4, 5, and that doesn't
Five.
really change that one. So if I
Five.
put you here, how many movement did you need? Did you have?
I can right now move 120 feet if I devote full movement here.
Okay.
I
So you
use
can move
steps of
60
wind to.
feet.
I use steps of wind to move an extra 40 feet compared to my normal, and if I use my standard action to move again, I can move
Yeah.
120 feet. So no,
1,
10-4
2, 3,
can
4,
dash.
5.
15.
So basically,
5,
he gets there.
Yes.
30.
The stairs
like,
are
hey.
5.
I'm just gonna plant you both by where Gnarl is there.
The answer to how fast 10-4 move is yes. When
Good.
he devotes himself to it.
So
Okay.
I'll drop there, and then I will heal Gnarl for a level 2 Cure Wounds.
Okay.
Oh, come on!
Oof.
That feels about right. Okay, so
Yeah, this seems about right.
Yeah, take 6 health then.
Yeah,
Are you back at positive? No.
as you're awoken, Gnarl.
Ah!
Well, I
There's-
guess you still have advantage.
I'm technically still in Blood Rage because that lasts for 10 turns. Even unconscious, I'm fucking furious.
Speaking of which, it is your turn, Gnarl.
Cool. I guess like pulling out his last 2 weapons, he's gonna pull out his fucking mallet and canvas knife and just fucking go at this remaining zombie.
Gnarl.
Oh god. Okay, so that one definitely hits.
Mm-hmm.
6 bludgeoning.
Let me roll.
Watch this thing now tank everything I fucking throw at it and knock me down again.
So it has to get above a 6 currently. Motherfucker. Okay.
Well, I've got my second attack, which
Go ahead.
Nope. It's 6 plus 5 because it's the undead fortitude. You must make it con saving throw 5 plus the damage taken. It took 6 damage plus 5. It has to get
Add
over
5
11.
health.
Oh, okay.
Actually, wait. Null starts the second attack, and Tim is still back behind to finish it off too.
right, I fucking shank the bitch.
Is that a crit? So that's
Just
going to
barely.
be,
It was not a crit, but
Jesus Christ.
fucking
Damn.
hell!
You will not go down.
Why would this turd not fucking flush? Which are the actual words Niall is bellowing inarticulately in Nollish as he just hammers and stabs the fuck out of this corpse.
Oh. Okay.
I mean, I think it's.
Tim,
Tim's
what are you
turn.
gonna do as you witness this Knoll trying to take this thing down? Oh, that's a hit. Okay, so that's gonna roll.
Why won't you die?
No, it goes down because it has disadvantage
Well,
because of Tim.
No, it only has disadvantage on attacks against other people.
Ah,
Unfortunately.
damn it.
Yeah.
Jeez, this thing is resilient.
they're all like that. This one's just getting lucky dice rolls.
Well, it's rolling a d20 plus 3. And in most cases we're doing
Low damage.
less than 10 damage.
Mhm.
So on average it's just not going to die.
I mean, honestly, we just need to wait for 10 for his turn to come back around.
Yeah.
I mean, or Helen with the divine stuff that just goes,
Yeah,
fuck your shit.
that'll just immediately kill it. It's going to strike at Tim.
Good. I mean, yeah, they'll hit me.
Okay.
Oh, hang on a second. I'm a fucking idiot.
Hmm.
I had +2 damage on both of those attacks.
Wait, you did?
I Blood Rage, +2 damage and +1 AC for a minute.
Let's see. What was that first?
So that would have been 9. Sorry, so that would have been 8 and
It's
5.
down.
Yeah.
It was down with the one mallet.
Yeah. Sorry, my brain wasn't there for a second.
Nice.
Yeah. No. Okay. Yeah, it got a 7, and it was just like one shy.
I like to imagine it was that Niall was still hitting it, even though it was actually keeling over. He was just attacking it, not really paying attention.
You kind of still stabbing and biting and kind of.
And with that, Gnarl just covered in blood,
Oh,
his
God.
own blood, and ichor, and just with one last throttling smash with his mallet, has bits of teeth and whatnot pelting off of himself, looks down at this mauled body. Everyone's just surrounding you, and you just like looking around as you're coming away from your
Yeah.
frenzy.
Voltog walks over,
You okay there? No.
pass him on the back.
Good job there, but.
Good show.
Are we out of initiative?
Yes.
In which case, Noel is going to open his pack, take that healing potion out, and chug it. I've been
Was
sitting.
this one of those shitty ones, or was this a good one?
This was actually the one I started my character with.
Oh, dang. Okay.
So that's what? What are the basic healing potions?
If I remember right, it's 2d6 plus 2. Let me
Have
go
a sit, Hackerson. You earned it.
Oh, there we go. That's me right back up to Skippy. Yeah, Niall, Niall just kind of pauses, looks over at you. Thanks. Just, and then, because he's surrounded by other people, he shakes himself off like a wet dog.
Yeah.
Voltog doesn't flinch.
You're already covered in ichor.
He's already covered in gunk, and also he's done this shit for a while.
Yeah, Nala.
It doesn't bug him.
No,
He's gonna shake your paw.
Give me a fucking high five. Yeah, Niall points over back to where he heard the sounds of crying and go, I think the kids are through there.
Nope, I was wrong. It was 2d4 plus 2. Oh well, I don't care. This time.
Thank
All
you. Thank you,
There was
benevolent
more
GM.
kick in that potion than you would normally think.
Rather than actually drank some and topped it up with tequila.
Hell,
she had a sip thinking it was something else, and then was like, "Oh, that's not what I was looking for." And then she just added a little booze on top.
you went to the back door, Helena?
I go to the door that Nala mentioned that the kids are behind.
Tyler is muted if he's trying to say anything.
Tyler.
Thank you. I was asking if this was the door Gnarl was talking about the entire time.
Oh,
No.
As you get to it, though, you can hear a faint murmuring sound.
Oh god, they've got Tom Waits through there.
I motioned to Volta. I think there's someone through here as well.
All right,
Okay.
probably more of those zombies.
Both of the doors on both sides look like they're pretty thick, and both of them have a lock on them.
You're probably gonna find the keys in the captain's coat. He's upstairs, or sorry, downstairs, right?
No,
Okay.
upstairs. You're in the hold right now.
Okay.
You're at the very bottom of the ship. It's in the
In
lower
that
deck.
case, I'll just say Helena go searches for the keys then.
Okay.
I'm just gonna form a psychic blade of energy and try and cut through the lock while they're going for the key.
Go ahead and because it would be a strength to break it, not so much an attack. Go ahead and give me a strength. See if you can break it with this force. Unfortunately, not.
While this is all going on, Nala's also just taking all his gear, putting it back, and then unslinging his rifle and pointing it at the door that the inspectors are standing by.
Fair enough. Eventually, it's not that hard to find those keys. Helena comes back with the key.
He notes that and then gives a nod to Hackleson. As it's just like, I'll breach Elena, Hackleson, Tim.
So
You're on me.
You
And,
guys put that key in the lock then?
Yep. You'll put
With
that
a
key in the lock
click.
and breach the door.
With a click, the lock to the door opens and you kick in the door.
Yeah.
And you see more crates, but you also see a very large fish skeleton
What the
just
fuck?
lying on the ground. Looks like there's a slight glow to it.
Well, that one was new.
And it
I don't
doesn't
know. What do
look.
you think? Actually, would it be Arcana or Religion? Recognize this at all?
I'd go with Arcana.
In that case, I don't got anything.
You could always make an intelligence check. It's a
I'll go
14.
ahead.
Well, I just rolled for Arcana and got a 7.
Okay.
Nope.
I guess
Oh,
am I
got
too far away to try and see it from here, or?
Oh.
Yeah, you're dealing with the kids.
No, I can't even open the door yet. So I'm coming to the side first, kind of.
Okay.
thing. So I can try and do my roll too.
Yeah, go ahead and do your roll as well. Okay. Oh, you guys don't know what it specifically is, but you can see that there is necromantic energy just emanating from these bones to the ship itself.
Oh, great! It's an
Okay,
unholy
so-
fish skeleton.
So
Mhm.
here's what Inspector Voltog is going to do. There are a bunch of crates in here, right?
Yes.
All right. So he goes into a crate. He pries off the top.
Okay.
He dumps out the rice from inside.
It's actually sawdust and ceramics, but yes,
He puts the crate on top of the fish,
that's fair enough.
and then he pulls that. Then he puts the lid in a way that he can just pull the crate on top of the lid, now
Okay.
sealing the fish inside of the crate.
Yes, the skeleton is now inside of the
Like,
crate.
like you're dealing with a fucking spider.
Okay. If
You're not 100% sure that this has actually prevented it from working in whatever way it works.
Well, no, it made it so that he can transport it without touching it.
That's fair.
Or if anything, we can get someone like this is bad juju. I don't know if I want to move it. We can get someone higher up in my organization to investigate it. Actually, like,
Exactly.
know
This is basically a matter of he made it so that it could be transported
Yes.
without physically touching it.
At best, this is police line without putting police line up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then he'll go ahead and nail the lid shut and everything.
Mhm.
Yeah, then I'll go unlock this door and stuff.
Fair enough. And you find 3 children. Let me go and pop that. And they look to be quite young and very scared.
Don't worry, the city watch is here. Just come with us. We'll get you back to safety.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I recommend just eyes on me as we go. Okay.
Are you sure you don't want to blindfold them before hauling them out?
I mean,
Through.
that's what I was trying to do. Here's the thing. I feel like blindfolding them or asking them to close their eyes is a bit much, and they won't respond positively to that. So I'm just saying, focus on me. We're gonna go together. Just eyes on me, or like eyes on the floor. Don't look up until we're out of here. Okay? Something to keep them from looking at stuff without actually blindfolding them.
Maybe eyes on the ceiling. The floor's
Yeah.
kind of
Yeah.
Kind of a
Just-
mess.
Yeah, keep your eyes on the ceiling. We're going to keep going. Okay, just follow me. We're gonna make a chain. Everybody hold my hand, and you hold their hand.
Okay. So, I'm going to cut away at this point as you lead these children up to an after-action report of the situation of what happens here. Specifically, let me move you guys to probably the map of Waterdeep because I like that map. After dealing with the Tolton Rose, eventually a member of let me always forget the name of that order specifically for your character.
Is this after action report for just the ship action or for both parts kind of thing there too, kind of?
It's
The Watchful Order of Magists and Protectors.
yes. This is an action report for everything. So eventually they pull up a higher ranking member of the Watchful Order to look at that skeleton, and this is a horrific thing that's been seen on a couple of boats, and they're usually immediately destroyed, the ships themselves, when this is found. It's called the Bones of Endless Toil.
Ah, That makes sense. Okay.
And they find more skeletons in some of the other rooms throughout the ship. Basically, whenever anyone dies, they are reanimated within the ship and serve the ship's captain,
That's horrible.
Wow.
Yeah,
gaining the working knowledge of how to be members of the crew.
yeah, that's pretty horrible.
That is pretty horrible, yeah.
Yeah.
We pay you an exposure.
Oh God, no.
By the way, following any after action report, Volthog will say to Gnarl and 10-4, Hackelson, 10-4, it was a pleasure working with you.
We got the kids out and fucked up the bad guys. That's what matters. Holds out a hand.
Yeah, he shakes your hand.
And then he kind of turns over to 10-4 and just fucking bear hugs him.
Yeah.
Oh.
The children are saved. Both the children that
And
were saved
traumatized.
by and traumatized. Less traumatized than they could have been, though. Both the children from the ship and the children specifically in the sewers were saved.
Yeah.
And you guys gain some reputation with the City Watch.
Hey.
Yay.
Da-na-na-na.
Heck yeah. Especially since this whole thing was done without any members of the City Watch dying.
It's true.
I was worried that you guys are like, these are somewhat disposable characters, but you guys actually functioned as a really good unit.
Heck yeah. High
Mostly.
fives to John and Tyler.
Yeah, high fives all around.
I fucking love the
Yeah.
turtle.
A B team? Yeah, no. Oh my gosh.
It was more Gnarl who keep on dipping
Oh,
back and
fucking
forth.
hell. To be fair, really should not have made him so much of a glass cannon.
How much
To
HP
To
do
be
you
fair,
I've
to
got
be fair,
13
you should have
HP
turned
and 12
around.
AC.
Now, I'm sure something at some point could be arranged in the future that would have this B team having to get back together
Yes.
and pull a grizzled retired orc out of retirement.
Hey,
One last job. I told you, one last job.
I want a gritty crime thriller set in Waterdeep,
Oh,
guys.
I'm
I'm just slowly prepping for that.
I just
Just The Wire or True Detective, but
I was thinking more Lethal Weapon. He just shoots this guy with a long bow. He just shoots the guy with the short bow and goes, "It's just been revoked." It's completely out of context. He says it for no reason.
That could work.
Oh,
Either
God.
way, you guys get back to the thing. And you, over the next couple of days, stop hearing anything about Xanathar's guild kidnapping children.
It's
Hey.
weird. It's almost like in
Excellent.
one single day we dealt a fucking devastating blow against their operation.
Mm-hmm.
Excellent.
It's almost like they know if they keep this shit up, a bunch of PCs are gonna show up and kick in their base.
But yeah, once everyone's back at Troll's Hill, Gnarl is just going around hugging everyone and asking how they are.
Just has a new appreciation for life.
I mean, it's not the first time he's nearly fucking died, but it's the first time he's nearly fucking died for a good reason.
You guys have gotten a major milestone. You're all going to go up to level 4.
Yay!
Yeah,
And
I agree.
with that,
This is kind of a milestone.
yes, it's a major milestone between the two fights of the two different groups.
Yeah.
Yeah, so there is that, and I will end our session there.
Awesome.
Okay.
I had
You
fun.
guys
This was good.
did well. I
Yeah.
wanted this fight to be a struggle. I hope it was.
Oh yeah, no, I mean,
It was, yeah.
Hmm.
it was nice that we had like one of the guards had an ability that got around the zombies. It was just that we got very unlucky with some of those rolls.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I think the captain could have had 1 or 2 less AC.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no, I was just
Um,
using the generic swashbuckler, and it has 17 AC because it's a dex.
that's
Yeah,
still, like,
I just in
really
general don't
Yeah,
I don't like dodge tanks as enemies. They're really really frustrating.
yes, they are, and I realized that as I was doing it. I'm like, I've already sunk into this. Goddamn, they'll kill it eventually.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Well,
no,
like
I realized that he was just not. Yeah,
so that's like my only quibble, but it was minor because we only like had to deal with him for a brief period of time
hmm
before someone thankfully did a shit ton of damage.
it was.
I found out I found out my new favorite style is just to say first hit make them vulnerable, second hit smash them flat kind of thing.
Yeah. So level 4.
Bonus is still +2. Get 4th key point no.
So I have a total of 4 sorcery points then. Right? Is that how it goes?
Ed is usually you can use take ability score improvement or you can take a feat, right?
Yes, you guys do have the options of feats. I am allowing that. Although I know I've cried inside for my Sunday group. They're just uh, what is it called? I'm trying to remember. Sentinel. Yeah, no. Sentinel has made me cry before.
What does Sentinel do?
Your master techniques to take advantage of every drop in your enemy's guard for gaining the following benefits. When you hit a creature with opportunity attack, the creature's speed becomes 0 for the rest of the turn. Creatures within 5 feet of you provoke opportunity attacks from you even if they take the disengage action. And when a creature within 5 feet of you makes an attack against a target other than you, and that target doesn't have this feat, you can use your reaction to make a melee weapon attack against the attacking creature. Basically, you get shitloads of free attacks. And they always stop people from moving.
That's a bit.
So if you're a tank, that's utterly disgusting.
Mm-hmm.
I
But to be fair, they really needed it, so it was for the best that he got it. Luckily, they finished this campaign and got to level 5 and helped the city. They were morally good. You guys would probably do the same thing, though.
Totally.
Okay,
Unless you're alive, I'm going to take all the money.
I'm going to take the lightly armoured feat because... Actually, no, hang on a second. Do I not already have proficiency? I already have proficiency.
What was the options again?
That's fucking pointless.
I kind of missed it.
A point in a ability, or wait, ability score improvement. Am I having a moment here?
You either get the ability score improvement or you get a feat.
Ed, did you say the guards also gave something else as well? I didn't quite catch that.
You gained reputation with them.
Okay, sorry. I thought you mentioned something about light armor things. That's why I heard that, so I got confused.
Oh, no, that was not me talking. That was Luke. He was thinking.
So spell attack bonus is always your level, right?
Little tech bonus. I thought it was
or is that spell save DC?
I thought it was based off of your. Let me pull up the thing. It's been. Let's see. Sorcerer. Magic. Spellcasting. Area of effect. Saves and throws. Attack rolls. The DC to resist one of your spells equals 8 plus your spellcasting ability modifier. Your spellcasting ability modifier is like different based off of what you are. Like for clerics, it's wisdom. For wizards, it's intelligence. Can't
Sorcerers
remember
is charisma.
charisma. So it would be 8 plus your charisma, plus your proficiency
Okay.
for your for saving throws against you. For attack
Okay.
rolls, it's your spellcasting ability modifier plus your proficiency bonus. So it would be still just your charisma plus proficiency.
Okay. Let's see. At level 4, this is D&D 5th ed. Okay. Level 4, I get an ability score improvement.
Or you can use it for a feat, whichever you're more comfortable with.
I mean, a lot of feats give ability score improvements.
Mm-hmm.
Ah,
That's true.
oh.
Let's look at some feats.
Having understood precisely how fucking squishy I am, I'm going to be taking the tough feat.
What does that do?
Whenever I gain a level, my hit point maximum increases by an amount equal to twice my level immediately.
Retroactively.
And every time I gain a level thereafter, I also gain an additional 2 HP.
That's good.
So it increases by 8.
So
your level's gonna be 4.
I'm now at 25.
I'm so proud of Gnarl.
Gnarl has doubled his
at,
hit points in one level, more than doubled his hit points
I'm
in
at
one level.
30.
Oh god.
Actually, Ed,
Huh.
just checking there. One of the feats is the martial adept, and it lets you gain maneuvers from the battle master. Are those do those maneuvers require dice as well?
Battle Masters have let's see, it was which one was it?
The martial adept feat.
Add up.
Oh, yeah. It needs one some superior die, but it doesn't say about how many dice I get though.
So
Oh, D6.
combat superiority is let's see, when you use this archetype level 3, you learn maneuvers that are fueled by a special dice called superiority dice.
No, I saw it now, and I was misreading it there. Yeah, I only get one dice
okay.
of it, so not really enough there.
Yeah.
I just decided to take +2 dexterity, so
Is it +2? I thought only
it's either +2 to 1 or +1 to 2.
Ah.
Yeah, I think I'm probably just gonna get +2 to my charisma mod.
That's probably what I'm gonna do as well. Honestly.
Oh god. Oh god, I've done a terrible thing.
I think I might just grab +2 to my wisdom then.
Unless there is something that lets me give something disadvantage on saving throws, I'm gonna do that.
There is.
Well,
Because if I can give something disadvantage against spell saves, then I can actually do things that aren't magic missile. Otherwise, I'm just going to increase charisma and continue using magic missile because holy shit, being a spellcaster is really hard.
It is.
It's really difficult when things can just say nah really easily.
I looking at like combat with my other group, I
Mhm.
found that using spell attacks that require you to roll is less advantageous than using abilities that they take damage. If they succeed their thing, they take half damage.
Yeah, I mean,
Combat
Quite
nukers
interesting.
seem to be much better, like overall.
Mhm.
I mean, it's just overall going to be uh, better for me to not roll dice.
Mm-hmm. No, understandable. I'm looking at this, trying to find something.
Let's see. Yeah, I'm doing like a search on feats for disadvantage. I'm not seeing any feats that let me inflict disadvantage on anything.
Yeah, I don't think there's anything like that. I'm not sure though.
I might have picked a very dumb gadget to learn.
What'd you
What'd
pick?
you learn?
Weapon Flinger. I can convert any melee weapon to be thrown for a single attack. So guess what I'm putting on my great axe?
You've literally just made the rocket launcher from Fallout.
Yeah,
I'd like to
sounds like
imagine.
it.
I'd like to imagine it's more just balancing and like redistributing the weight of it to make it work. But I mean, I'm thinking more like Far Cry 5, the shovel rocket launcher you can get.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, looking at all the different things that I think the best choice is just to take +2 decks. I think I haven't seen any feats that would be of help.
Yeah.
I might choose I'm looking, but for now, yeah, I'm just gonna increase 10-4's dexterity to 18.
Okay.
Shouldn't that, yeah. Wait. Why did my armor class go down? Yeah, it should be 17, yeah.
Like
I
to,
forgot, yeah.
like to imagine 10-4 just meditates and downloads an update.
Basically.
Yeah. I get to pick a new spell.
Yep, and now I do more damage.
Is it alright if I can the recording here?
Oh, go for it.
Good.
Yeah.
Go ahead for it, yeah.
Oh dear. Right.
Yeah.